Hello and welcome to another episode of Storytime with me, Kamal Kaur. Today I'm going to read you the story of our ninth Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was born on the 1st of April 1621 in Guru Ka Mahal in Amritsar. At the time of his birth, his father, Guru Har Gobind Ji, was busy with his daily prayers in the Hari Mandir. It's not clear how his predecessor, Guru Har Krishan Ji, who died of smallpox in Delhi, nominated Tegh Bahadur Ji as the next Guru. In such turbulent times, the whole of the Sikh Sangat was restless in the absence of a religious leader and guide. Most of the people believed in Guru Tegh Bahadur and went to Bakala to meet with him. Accepting him to be the true successor, they requested him to take charge. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, deep in meditation, broke his trance. He assured them that he would accept the Guru's seat at the right time. It is believed that a ship of Makhan Shah, a merchant, was caught in a storm in the sea. He thought of the Guru and prayed to him. He also promised to make an offering of 500 gold coins to his Guru whenever he reached his destination. As if by miracle, his storm calmed down and his ship was steady again. He was so happy that when he reached his destination, he was then sad when he learned that Guru Har Krishan Ji passed away. He decided to make an offering of 500 gold coins to all the people, and whoever knew that he had this offering, he knew that they would be the real Guru. He went to one person named Dirmal. He happily accepted the offering of the coins, and so did all the others. With a heavy heart, because he still felt like he hadn't found his Guru, he finally went to Tegh Bahadur Ji. When he put 5 coins in his hands, Tegh Bahadur Ji looked up and told him off for going back on his promise of offering 500 gold coins. Makhan Shah fell at his feet and cried out with joy. Then he ran out and, climbing the roof of a house, shouted ecstatically that he had found the true Guru. Tegh Bahadur Ji had been brought up like a royal prince. He had beautiful clothes to wear and good food to eat. He grew up as a healthy child, but as time passed, he began to spend more and more time with himself in meditation. When he was 5 years old, he was sent to a school. He was taught Gurbani as well as other subjects. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji learned quickly, and in a short time he mastered history, mathematics, Punjabi. He was soon proficient in the use of weapons like the swords and a dagger. He was also a skilled horseman. At the age of 13, Tegh Bahadur Ji was married to Gujari, the daughter of Lal Chand and Bishan Kaur of Kartarpur. During this time, Shah Jahan was a Mughal emperor. Guru Har Gobind Ji's men had twice defeated his army. The emperor ordered his army to attack the Guru at Kartarpur. Tegh Bahadur Ji and his elder brother Baba Gurditta sought the Guru's permission to fight in the battle. It was Tegh Bahadur Ji's first battle. He fought bravely against the Mughals and destroyed them. Guru Har Gobind Ji was very pleased and proud of his son. 1638 was a year of sorrow and bereavement for Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and his family. Many of his close relatives and friends died that year, including his elder brother Baba Gurditta. These tragic events left a deep mark on Tegh Bahadur Ji. He became more silent, withdrawn, and began understanding the futility of life. Meanwhile, Guru Har Gobind Ji had a premonition that something dreadful was about to happen. It was then that Guru Har Gobind Ji installed Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's nephew, Har Rai Ji, as the Guru, and asked his wife to go with Guru Tegh Bahadur and Gujari. Then the political scenario at the country changed dramatically. This affected the Sikhs too. The enemies of the Guru succeeded in instigating the emperor against Guru Har Rai Ji, who was called to Delhi. Instead, he sent his son Ram Rai to the Mughal court. As you already know, Ram Rai misinterpreted the Guru Granth and was disowned by Guru Har Rai Ji. In November 1665, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji decided to visit Amritsar. His mother and wife, and also Bhai Makhan Shah and some other followers accompanied him. After a while, the Guru decided to follow the footsteps of Guru Nanak Dev Ji and tour the country to spread the message of love, joy, and the name of God. He wanted to establish centres of worship all across the country, just as Guru Nanak Dev Ji had done. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji preached the futility of rituals to the people. From Kurukshetra, he reached Bani Badapur and donated money for the construction of a well. When Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji reached Delhi, the people received him with great enthusiasm. After some time, he resumed his travels and reached Agra. Later, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji went to Allahabad after stopping for short periods of time in different places. He stayed at Allahabad for a month and then went to Banaras. From Banaras, he reached Sararam and from there Gaya, the holiest place associated with Lord Buddha. He stayed at Gaya for a fortnight and in May 1666 he left for Patna. It was around this time that Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji received a request from the Dhaka Sangat to visit Bengal for spreading his message. In August 1666, the Guru left for Bengal along with Bhai Buklava Das from Dhaka and Raja Ram Rai of Kamrup. From Munga they passed through Bhagatpur, Sahibganj and Katnagar and finally reached Dhaka in October 1666. The Guru and his men were given a warm welcome at Dhaka. He was still at Dhaka when he received the news of his birth of his son, Gobind, on the 26th of December 1666. The Guru then left Assam for Patna. The news of arrival in Patna sent waves of joy everywhere. The people were ecstatic to have their Guru back. The Guru too was delighted to see his son. After some time, he set out for Punjab, passing through Jaunpur, Ayodhya, Lucknow and Moradabad. The Guru gave Namdan to the people gathered on the way for his darshan. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was sensitive to the problems of the poor and would often give things away like agricultural tools, cows and monies to the farmer. He also infused spirits of unity and bravery amongst his followers. He had several gurdwara constructed, including one at Patna. During his visits, he stayed with anybody, irrespective of their caste or creed. From Patna, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji left for Anandpur Sahib for his followers. Mata Gujri and his family members followed him later on. Some Kashmiri Pandits reached Anandpur Sahib and requested Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji to save their religion from the atrocities of the Mughals. So he came to Delhi to solve their problems. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was soon taken as a prisoner and kept at Chandni Chowk. Aurangzeb ordered the Guru to be brought to the court before him. He then asked the Guru to show him some miracles. The Guru declined, saying that only peers show miracles. He was just a fakir devoted to God, and he would not be able to please the emperor. The emperor resolved to break the boldness and courage of the Guru. He decided to convert Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and make him accept Islam by punishing his disciples. He gave Baba Mati Das, Guru's close disciple, a choice to embrace Islam or die. Baba Mati Das chose death. He was killed right in front of the Guru. So were some of the other companions of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was then asked if he was willing to convert himself. He refused and an order for execution was passed. On 11th November 1675, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was taken out of the iron cage for execution. He had his bath and sitting beneath a tree chanted Japji Sahib. After saying his prayers, he sat up and told the executioners that he was ready for the sacrifice. The vast multitude of people stood still, numb with grief and helplessness. When the executioner brought his sword down and the Guru's head fell, Bhai Jeta daringly took the head. He then stealthily carried the holy head to Anandpur Sahib. The rest of the Guru's body was quietly taken out by a devotee, by Lakhi Shah, to his house in Vaisana. His mortal remains were finally created at Rakabganj. Later, Gurdwara Seesganj was built at the site where Guru Tegh Bahadur was beheaded. The martyrdom of the ninth Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur, again led to a redoubling of efforts by the Sikhs to rearm themselves after the peaceful periods of the 7th and 8th Gurus. Guru Tegh Bahadur took massive steps and gave up his life for other people to practice their own religion. I hope you enjoyed today's story and it gave you a lot to think about. Good night.